Today we'll be discussing how to correctly document respite hours on your progress notes. First, what is respite care? Respite care is providing relief for the family. During respite hours, you do not need to be working on the goals. Now, onto the notes. Before we start, there are a few things you will need to check. First, make sure that you are using the notes for the correct client by checking the consumer's name at the very top of the page. Next, check the authorization dates to be sure you are using up-to-date notes. Notes that are not up-to-date will not be accepted. So, even if you have old notes left over, they cannot be used past the authorization date. Notes will not be accepted if authorization is expired. Also, be sure to have enough notes for the pay period. Each day gets its own progress note, a front and a back page. Lastly, do not use whiteout, cross out, or erase dates on your notes for any reason. This will result in no pay. So, be sure to write with a dark colored pen, no pencil, and no typing out notes. If you make a mistake, please use a new progress note. Once you have established all these things, you can begin filling out the notes. The first thing you will start with is writing the day at the top of the front page of the day that you worked. After you write the date, write your name by staff name. Sometimes your name is already typed in. Then you will go down the chart where you start documenting what you and your client did that day. First, go to the start and stop time. Just like for CLS, you will have to document for each hour that you work. So, each row is for a maximum of 1 hour. For example, if you are working respite hours from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., it will be from 4:01 to 5. Then 5:01 to 6 p.m. Make sure to circle AM or PM. For the task section, you will write staff monitored for well-being and safety for every respite hour, as shown in the goal section. Next, we move on to the objective section. You will only be putting 2A as the objective for every respite hour. Look to the goal section. After this, be sure to fill out the progress section for every hour worked. Just check off one of the boxes: improved, same, or decreased. Then, we are at the comment section. In this section, you will explain what you and your client did during that respite hour. So, for the comment section, you can put watched a movie. Be sure you fill out more than 50% of the comments for each day. For example, if you worked an 8-hour shift, there still needs to be at least 5 comments for that day. After this, initial every hour worked, just like for CLS, even if there's no comment. Lastly, make sure to have both signatures on each progress note: your signature and the signature of the parent or guardian of the client. Also, please put the date that matches the front of the progress note. Thank you all so much for watching this respite video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Have a great day.